knows? You know.
No, I don't know.
Oh, you know who that is? Do you know who that is?
That's Brad, Deborah.
Oh, very good. And Brad, do you know who that is?
That's Joe.
That's Joe back there. And do you know who I am? Well, Joe just said my name. I'm Deborah. Nice to see you all. And we're going to see Steven in a little while also. You get a whole bunch of us today.
And we'll get started with our welcome song. If you want to turn your audio on so you can sing along with us, we would love for you to do that. No pressure, no pressure. Oh yeah, I hear some voices. We love the interaction. That's why we do it here. So we'll be a little bit. Are you ready to wave? Wave, 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 waving happily, but we'll stop waving while we count to 3.
I think we should start by giving ourselves a big hug, and we'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. That felt good.
All right. Now, can you clap with us? Clap your hands. Here we go. Clap, 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 clapping even more. But we'll stop clapping while we count to 4.
Okay, I thought for 4 today, we could grow from a little seed up to a tree real fast on the count of 4. So we'll start down small and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Good tree stretch.
Okay, stand up on your feet. If you haven't already, if you want to stand up on your feet, we're going to do some stomping really quick. Get those feet going. Here we go. Stomp, 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 stomping really quick. But we'll stop stomping while we count to 6.
Okay, for 6, I'm thinking we can make a strong fist with our hands, and we're going to shake our fists one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can hear you.
Good job. Good job
Right.
counting along. Okay, still up on our feet. Let's do some jumping. Here we go. Jump, 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 jump. Jumping is so great, but we'll stop jumping while we count to 8.
I thought we could take some really big monster-sized steps for counting. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great job. Okay, put your hands together like this to make a book. Can you make a book with us? Good job. Very good. We're going to read together. Here we go. Read, 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 reading once again, and we'll be ready once we count to 10. 1, 2, 3,
Grandma.
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay. Put your hands together for just a second. And I would normally say, have a seat at this point. But we're going to be up on our feet for our story today. So Deborah's got a couple quick things to tell us, I think.
Yes, I do. I'm going to tell you that Joe is going to tell us a couple quick things.
Oh, Joe's got announcements. Sweet.
Hi, everybody. So I just wanted to remind you, if you have a Wilsonville kindergarten in your family, tomorrow is the last day to pick up the kindergarten carnival packet. We have a surprise in there. If you do some of the challenges, and we have instructions on how to do the challenges, you will be entered into our grand prize drawing as well. But one of the surprises I wanted to tell you about, it's a piggy and elephant book for a kindergartner. So let your kindergartners know. Also, we are having folks come in to pick up their summer reading program prizes. So if you were part of the summer reading program this past summer, make sure you come in and pick up your prizes because we have lots to give out. So thanks. Have fun today at Storytime. I can hardly wait to see this Storytime. See you later, friends.
Thank you, Joe. Oh, all right. We're getting ready for story time. I believe Steven is going to share our story today, and I will follow along.
Okay, well, good morning, everyone. My name is Steven, and today's story is a very special one. I think some of you might know what story it is by looking behind me. That's an illustration from this book, which is called Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. It's an old favorite, and you know, the book is wonderful, but we're gonna kind of act out the book together today, okay? And if you've read the book before, you might know that the main character, his name is Max, he wears a wolf suit. We need to wear our wolf suits too. Now I know you guys, a lot of you are at home, you have a wolf suit in your closet, but you don't have to go get it. We're gonna use a pretend wolf suit, okay? So from right where you're standing, first thing you have to do is open your closet where that wolf suit is, okay? So take that door and go, squeak, then reach in, grab your wolf suit. Okay, and we're gonna kind of shake it off. It's been in there for a while. So. Now, we'll put the legs, put it through your feet. So pull up your feet, and the wolf suit goes up there. And then you kind of reach in with your arms and put the arm part in on both sides. Now the wolf suit has a nice hood, so put the hood over there. Nice pointed ears. Okay, that's pretty good. We're not quite done yet though. You're going to need whiskers. Put on your and sharp claws. Put your sharp claws on your fingers. Okay. And you're going to be a wolf. With a wolf suit, you also need to have sharp teeth. So put your sharp teeth. Chomp them a little bit. Okay, so I think we're ready with our wolf suits. But let's just try out some monstrous noises. These are noises that you'll make later on in the story too. Because when the wild things appear, they roar. They're terrible roars. Can you do that? Roar. Good. And they gnash their terrible teeth. Can you do that? They also roll their terrible eyes. And they show their terrible claws. Okay, I think we're ready. So now we're going to tell the book together, and we'll start off before we've got to the place where the wild things are. Because one night, the night that Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. But that very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. Can you make some trees grow in your room? And grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines. Can you make some vines on your ceiling? And the walls became the world all around, one big spin. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat. And Max stepped into the boat and sailed in and out of days, and in and out of, and through a week, and almost over a year, until he came to the place where the wild things are. And when he came to that place where the wild things are you ready? They roared their terrible roars. They gnashed their terrible teeth. They rolled their terrible eyes, and they showed their terrible claws.
Ooh, look at all those claws.
Till Max said, "Be still." And he tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all of their yellow eyes without blinking once. Can you do it? Uh-oh, I'm about to blink. But the wild things were frightened, and they called Max the most wild thing of all, and they made him king of all wild things. Everybody, put the crown on your head. "And now," said Max, "let the wild rumpus begin." And a wild rumpus is just a crazy party with wild things. And you know what they did? They roared their terrible roars. And they gnashed their terrible teeth. and they rolled their terrible eyes, and they showed their terrible claws. Then Max said, "Stop." And he sent the wild things to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. And Max decided to give up being king of the wild things. But the wild things said, oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so. But Max said, no. The wild things, they roared their terrible roars. They gnashed their terrible teeth. They rolled their terrible eyes. And they showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye.
Goodbye.
And he sailed back through a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. And that's the end of Where the Wild Things Are. Good job, guys. You did a really good job. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't send you guys back into the world with your wolf suits on. You're going to scare everybody. I almost forgot. Let's all take off our wolf suits, okay? So take off that hood. Take out your sharp teeth. Roll it down your arms. And take it off of your legs. Open up the closet. Put your wolf suit back in the closet. Wait a minute. I forgot something. Take off your claws. We can't go out there with your claws. And you guys still have your whiskers on. Take off your whiskers. Okay, now back in the closet. Close the door. And for now, we're done with the story of Where the Wild Things Are. Thanks a lot. See you guys later.
Thank you, Steven.
You're welcome.
Wow, those were some wonderful claws that I saw. And teeth gnashing, that's a really fun word, gnashing. And parents, this story, like so many stories, is great for sparking free imaginative play. So once we've helped kids find the words and the actions to express their thoughts and ideas, then they can free range and go make imaginative play, and that helps develop their imaginations, their powers of thinking and curiosity, and it helps develop their language skills, because you use a lot of language when you're trying to explain what's in your head so that somebody else understands they need to be standing in a boat with you right now. So that was some really good imagination, everyone. I enjoyed watching you. One moment so I can see you again. I enjoyed watching you with your claws and your teeth and your pointy ears. So we got to be wild things, and now Brad is back with us to help us be another kind of wild thing.
That's right. We're going to do a monster song together. We'll all continue to be monsters. Okay, so up on your feet if you aren't already. I know some of you have been going hard with us. I could see all those big teeth and claws. So this is make your claws again. We're going to, if you're a monster and you know it. Okay, so we're going to clap our claws first. Ready? Here we go. If you're a monster and you know it, clap your claws. If you're a monster and you know it, clap your claws. If you're a monster and you know it and you really want to show it, you're a monster and you know it, clap your claws. Good job. Okay, now you're going to swing your tail. Are you ready? Okay. If you're a monster and you know it, swing your tail. If you're a monster and you know it, swing your tail. If you're a monster and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a monster and you know it, swing your tail. Okay, good. Now we're gonna be a nice big roar. Okay. If you want to unmute, I would love to hear your monster roars. Okay. So
Voices
give
and
you a
claws
second.
flapping.
There you go. Yep. You can get your claws out and roar with this. Ready?
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're a
A
monster
monster
and you know it, give
give
a
a
roar. Roar.
Yeah.
If you're a monster and you know it, give a roar. Roar. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're a monster and you know it, give a roar. Roar. Okay, let's do all three, shall we? Okay. If you're a monster and you know it, do all three. So clap your claws, swing your tail, and give a roar. If you're a monster and you know it, do all three. Clap your claws, swing your tail, give a roar. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're a monster and you know it, do all three. Clap your claws, swing your tail, and roar. Great job, you guys. Great job. Okay. I want to show you what we're going to be drawing together after our Storytime live stream today. It is some fun, silly, creative monsters. We're gonna spend some time after our story time today, after we sing our goodbye song, and we are going together to get our own imaginations going, and we will draw some monsters with different shapes. Okay, so yeah, some of you are already grabbing paper. Before you do that, let's get ready to sing our goodbye song. So have you guys get up on your feet still. See, I told you we were going to be up the whole time.
We're moving.
Story time. Oh, get your see you later alligators all ready. Here we go. See you later, alligator. When your legs are on straighter. After a while, crocodile. When you're wearing a smile. Pretty soon, baboons. Pretty soon, baboons. We're gonna fly off to the moon and say, toodaloo, kangaroo. It's been so nice being with you. It's been so nice being with you. Hey, good job, good job.